Today I'm going to show you a quick tip to use if your bush pot doesn't have handles. So stay with me. Now our product list for today, we're going to need some type of a wide branch that's about 16 inches in length. And as you can see, the end here where the wide portion is doesn't have to be very long. We're going to need some type of a cutting tool. Doesn't matter what knife you use. I'm using my personal favorite here. This is a workhorse. This is a Pathfinder Knife Shop Scorpion XL. I'm also going to be using some type of a wooden mallet here, something I can use for striking the spine here on my knife. Now the first thing I want to do is go ahead and take my cutting tool and create an X here on the back of one side of this wide branch. So I'm going to start here, just use my mallet to make the first score mark. Now I'm going to switch over and make the other part of that X there. And what I need to do now is go ahead and begin to carve out around this peak right here to give me more of like a hook right here to hang my pot with. May need to go back over that score mark a few more times. Just dig it down a little deeper. Now, as you can see, we've essentially created a bell hook here for the bell that's on our pot. So let's go take a look at how this is going to work. Now, there's two really useful tips that I want to give you today using this bell handle that we just created. The first one is I'm using a tripod here, and it may be too hot to touch this bell handle on my bush pot. So I can use this little improvised bell notch here to lift up and remove my bush pot from that tripod. And vice versa, if I need to put it back on, I can just set it back into place here. And I've been able to do that safely and not get burned. Now for tip number two, if you don't have handles on the back of your bush pot and this is too hot, you're not going to be able to pour your water like you want to. So we're going to use that improvised bell notch that we made today on the bell here, bring our Y branch down and use those Y forks as a platform to lift up and be able to pour our liquids with. All right, guys, I hope that was super helpful to you. If so, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you next time.